So tonight, we had Monday of the Minds, and now we've got the Battle of the Bastards. Reigning champion is John Blaze versus Wheelock. All right. So it's a $300 cash prize, and what's going to happen is we've got the two first rounds are 90 seconds, and the last round is going to be 2 minutes, and everyone's just going to spaz and freak out. It's okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to shut people down if they're getting too crazy, okay? We need to make sure we have enough time to accommodate both MCs. We have to make sure everyone gets their shots in. We're going to flip the coin here. What do you want? Heads, tails?
I get the big tails.
Everybody likes
tails.
Everybody likes tails.
Heads.
Alright, yo. I'ma jump into it like dimensional portals. Everybody I know laughs when I mention the immortals. Your flow's jank, keep it out my tank and out my gills. But thanks in advance from my bank for paying my bills. Rigger had you burnt in the film, this was apparent. I'm here to learn you not to bet your rent cause you're a parent. I don't have to name these rounds cheesy shit like evisceration. Maybe if you weren't out here acting like a kid, you'd have your kids more for visitation. Every rhyme I ever heard you spit was awfully soft. I'm too quick, you look and talk like a sloth. Catch up, you must tart. I already banged you to Hamburg with my first bar. Every time that I fucking spit, it's above average. Every time that you fucking spit, it's below whackness. Yo, I'm just saying, nobody's addicted to the shit that you're spitting, but they want more of mine, just like it's crack hits. You beg for the rounds to be longer, talking mad disrespect. I told you the same thing I tell anyone I just got done fucking. We'll talk after my cigarette.
Okay.
Yo, you're a nerd, get wrecked. Check it out, everybody, the first turtle without a neck.
Alright.
Smoke! We got time limits? Alright, y'all ready?
It was under time. Alright.
I knew he couldn't handle this. This will be disaster. He showed up in a sling like fucking cannabis. Now let me tell you this. If Wheelock makes it big, that's the day the music died. I just turned 33, but tonight you're getting crucified. And you may have noticed the girl's feeling kind of loose inside. She's been getting more immortal dick than any one of Zeus's wives. See, just for this round, I might put down the Hanzo, turn into an albino ape. Welcome to the Congo. See, your life today is the butt end of a long joke. My shield will deflect any arrow from your long bow like Jon Snow. Smash your jugular, hit you with a strong throw. Leave your eye hanging half out your head and your jaw broke. You were wrong to think your shit talk was rattling this master. I don't even know why I'm here battling this bastard. You think you fly? Well, now you're in the talons of a raptor. He's challenging the ghost, and he's not even as talented as Casper.
Oh, come on.
Plus, your girl see me in this boy's glory. She caught a buzz and got this Woody. There was no need for a Toy Story. See, I'm busting a nut and I'm shooting off the next missile. Johnny's rotten. I'll let the smoke it from my sex pistol. And you sticking up for your boys? Well, that's official, fam. Too bad he's just chopped up to be a sacrificial lamb. You, my friend, are a massive-headed man with a body that looks like a sack that's filled with Spam. You out of shape and those drugs ain't improving your health. He's so ugly to jerk off, he has to roofie himself.
Right now, we're on the streets of Portland right now.
Alright, okay, yeah, I got my problems, who doesn't? Alright, yeah, John Blaze is dope, but it depends on who's judging. And really, John Blaze? You ain't got the method, man. What are you, smoking boulders? He's gonna be so heated after this battle is over, he'll be known as John Smolders. I'm just saying, y'all, this kid's a liar, and I piss on fires till there ain't a coal flashing. Fuck John Smolders, I'm changing his name to John Ashes. You agreed to battle me over ego, and that's just wrong. Fuck Ashes. After this battle and this ego death, you'll be just John. First you say you would burn in Portland street ciphers, Yo, I'm just. First you say you're Method Man, and then you invented Portland street ciphers. Well, I lived off these streets off a rap for 2 years, and I don't think that we've ciphered. Got mad and never came back to a show at Flask. Shit. Sorry, we like cigarettes more than you're rapping. Damn, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, remember earlier when you agreed to have the bet price shortened? He was talking all sorts of shit, saying he'd even give up his kids as forfeit. But I said no, because I didn't want ownership of his failed abortions. You were that kid in high school who sprinted to every class. There's not a punchline to follow that. It's just a fact.
For real.
Are you timing him or just me, bro?
Is that it?
You better not cut me off this time.
No, you go forever. I don't care.
Why did you challenge me, Paul? I mean, what goes on in this guy's mind? He's homeless and smokes crack. And one time he almost beat I-9. I mean, you are the truth.
Chill with that crime wave shit.
Just don't make Mike come back and kick your ass like I did before. But to get back to Ryan and Mike, am I really your whole plan? I mean, my skin's so white I can't even really hold hands. I'm a silly old man. I barely listen to rap anymore. I'm a Billy Joel fan. But just let me power up to God mode. Just let me power up to God mode and you can kick your strongest rhymes. I know you wanted this battle. Whoa, for the longest time.
Okay.
See, I'll burn you on the inside like a cave in Afghanistan. Then make you put your bread in my jaw like I was the piano man. Truth is, I've loved hip-hop ever since I heard Lamont Coleman. But you've been fucking my bitch wrong. So I'm gonna treat you like Ron Goldman. Plus, I'm bringing terror to your squad like you a woke pun. You probably thought your star would bring me death, but then this Rogue One. There's not a flow that can match the force of Johnny's pen. When it's time to go, I'll be one with the force like Donnie Chin. And how you gonna teach me to properly flow when you look like a creature from the island of Dr. Moreau? Something about your face is off, truly. You look like Sloth from Goonies finally got some booty from a blonde cutie. She got knocked up and had the baby in a bath to hop her Julie. And that's how he got to Ruby. You gotta be the weirdest looking dude in the state of Maine. But Crack Roxy's done more tricks than David Blaine. And you don't have to follow battle rap to know I put it on.
Hold him down.
We in church right now.
You don't have to follow battle rap to know I put it on. Because even Beatles fans know that Paul's not as good as John.
Whoa! He's like, yeah.
You're a fucking herb. Yo, your very essence disrespects hip-hop. You're the type of dude that doesn't like the originals. He only listens to Kids Bop. Oh, check it out. There's 4 elements to this hip-hop shit. All right, there's rap, there's dance, there's MCing and turntablism. You represent numb. Let me explain the schism. All right, 1, you ain't artistic. You're granola. All right, 2, you pissed off the B-boys talking shit about real tricks when they can do windmill kicks that'll leave you in a coma. 3, I'm an MC. When I freestyle, people get nervous because I kill it like, somebody save his mic. You ain't an MC. You couldn't freestyle to save your life. 4, when it comes to cuts and scratches, you only have memories of your ex that haunt. And the only tables you'll ever turn was working at a restaurant. You posted mad memes on my wall seeking attention, but if you stopped abusing your script, you'd have it. Just a suggestion. You see me out at late posting rap pictures and vids. I saw you on Commercial Street at 4 a.m. with your kids. Yo, you think that you're the best, you're great, but you didn't want to put up the whole 5. I said get section 8. I'm just saying, this is the shit that I live for. You ain't even got nothing to spit for. Yo, check it out. Cool outdated references, bro. Brush your teeth. It's gotta be easy. They'll grew in the front, it seems. Yo. Sorry, I
Best
myself up.
Best line of the round right there.
Anyway, yo, I'ma continue though. My flow is gonna rip through your sinew, bro. It doesn't matter whether or not you think that it's a written or it's a freestyle flow that I came with, dude, though. I was actually talking that he would come with that Gintu flow. We were saying that he would mention swords and he didn't, bro. Wow, whatever though.
Got it.
The first time ever.
Let me give you all the history. This dude got his start with indigenous immigrants. Their last album was basically called Who Gives a Shit. Eventually they booted him due to his lack of penmanship. But when I put words to phrase, I'ma end this bitch.
What?
Now let me put this in perspective.
Okay.
To tell you're a homeless junkie doesn't take much of a detective. Oh! You are a parasite. He sleeps at the shelter and his boyfriend strokes his hair at night. Oh! It's either that or a garbage can like Oscar the Grouch. Every time I throw food away, he pops up like, hey man, you tossing that out? Oh! See, dumpster diving gave him months of thriving. He knows the cans behind Dunkin's where the munchkins hiding. And he's like a tiger shark if you cut him open to see the lunch inside him. You'll see bones from a giant steak, a couple rotten sides of grapes, a New Jersey state license plate. I bet you wonder why your friends never let you ass in the house. It's because they know this stinky bum's gonna try to crash on the couch. They'll after you hundreds of whack raps in your mouth, you'll keep them up till they after work, then try to pass the fuck out. And I'm not saying you should be good on the stock exchange, but you really need to stop begging for cigarettes and pocket change. See, now that I'm in old age, you're dealing with a colder blaze. Only came through to separate your head from your shoulder blades. Now I'm talking to your head, you look confused. Immortals in the house, let me introduce the crew as I scream it from the top of the table like Lucy Liu. Did you really think this Amazon would lasso blaze? Hold your hair, spin your head around, and I throw it in the Casco Bay. Remember when you said you hope my kids go on Section 8? Well, I hope the next dick you suck has aggressive AIDS. Since you're inbred, I hope it spreads to your family and puts some resting graves. Get you a family plot, the Wheelock family resting place. So, cough up that $3 bills because you already did your bet. And after this, don't ask me for change or a cigarette.
Alright, so basically, what the judges decided was that, you know, especially in the first 2 rounds, Wheelock really brought it, and John came really hard in the 3rd round, and but 2-1, it was on Wheelock.
Yeah!
Crime with the